Sorry about that. Okay, so my alarm went off and essentially stopped the video from recording. So didn't mean to do that. But people are curious about whether or not maybe they have a shared partnership. They have a very close friendship. I don't think they want to take it outside of the parameters, because to establish something hardcore would change the way they're looking at their own lives, which is why they asked for the separate decks. Yeah, they both share. Listen, this is the Page of Cups on the side. If something says like we're good in this situation, this does. This seems like a healthy space. It's coming out here right underneath the sun and whatever. If they had some type of disagreement that was probably, I don't know. I really don't know these people's history, so I can't dive in like that to be like, oh yeah, what this is. What else? All I can see is a very mutual, respectable space where each person is being allowed to learn and grow. Someone's, okay, whose energy is this Nine of Swords? What is this where is this Nine of Swords coming from? Oh, they feel maybe collectively like the media and everybody creates that energy. That's what I get. Like I get like, no, this is what we're saying. They feel like people create that energy or try to create that energy for each other with them, but they're very patient with they know how to approach this. I get this Emperor energy, this Jackson knows how to lead and be respectful and be a solid person, and I get a lot of truth. I get that there's not a lot of, I don't know. I get a lot of truth. That Ace of Swords. I don't know if this is something learned, something that was new. Yeah, and the fact that they just really enjoy being able to explore and be in a leadership position within their own lives right now. I think this is a healthy space, guys. I think this is a very healthy space for both of these two people. Like I want to, yeah, they're being focused on their financial pursuits, like what they're doing with their money, how they're investing it, how they're making it. They're making really, yeah, in the positions that they're in, they're really figuring out life, and I think that's truly important. It feels very healthy. If someone was wondering, yeah, it feels very healthy. I don't know whose King of Swords this is, but I get this as a shared energy. That's the energy they keep with one another. Very honest, very serious, rational, in control of their own energy and minds. They share a lot of intellectual conversations. They share a lot of financial conversations too. Yeah, and they talk about the stuff that they face too. They talk with each other about all kinds of heartache. I don't want heartache to seem, because in theirs it may be like, I went to go and do this, blah, 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 and I thought I was ready for this, because when you're in the spotlight and you're in new arenas almost every day and new things are happening, like your life is brand new, is what I get. You come across this energy in the weirdest ways, maybe, and the heartbreak energy too, in the weirdest ways. So they have a mutual understanding, and I get the energy that Coi is still very guarded. So Coi has some inner work to maybe work on. Yeah, there's some, I don't want to be all up in this young lady's business. There are some feelings of, there's a need to have the defense up. There's some more self-exploration. It was 411 on the clock. There's some more self-exploration that needs to take place to fully accept, if that's what this is moving towards, this friendship, this very solid connection that they have with each other. Yeah, if that's what they're trying, if that's what she's trying to move forward in, that's what this person is working on to achieve that. Yeah, that's what this person is working on to achieve that. Yeah, yeah. And okay, this is a little lost in the sauce. This is the Seven of Cups, but this Seven of Cups looks really nice. But there's still a snake in here. Yeah, so that part of life is still available, is what it is kind of communicating to me. Like that ability for either one of them to get lost in the sauce and kind of see life from a oh yeah, because it's out here twice. Like, yeah, wasn't there a King of Swords I just saw or something like that? We just saw one somewhere, right? Yeah, the King of Swords just came out, and now the Queen of Swords. So it's mirroring energy, intellectual, communicative, yet cold, cut through. And I get that's kind of more of Coi's energy. Actually, let me take that back. They're both very straightforward. This person is just quiet when they do it. This Emperor energy is just, it's not a yelling, you know, it's not a like, I don't have to raise my voice. They get really quiet and they say it. And it's almost like a whispering to you, all the things that you need to understand. Yeah. So I get, this is a lot of this is Seven of Cups, a lot of options and opportunities and things to explore. And I feel like they just both need to have the opportunity to establish their own understanding of what they really want. You know, they don't want to move anything too fast. And I'm not talking about their relationship. I'm talking about for their lives in general. They both, yeah, see? Because the Seven of Pentacles is popping out. Yeah, and Page of Swords. They have some things that they need to establish within themselves, and that's what they're working on. But they're keeping a close connection to one another by establishing and keeping that friendship and helping one another through the ups and downs that they face, be it in their lives with friends, families, co-workers, you know, in the business, in the industry, like every way, shape, or form. They have a strong commitment to their independence as well as to their friendship. That's what I see here. I don't see like this aching, burning love, or no, it's a very healthy, you know, why would anyone like want an aching, burning love? We want healthy, rhythmic flow. Yeah, this person, Coi, has a lot of burdens, that a lot of things that she's been building and working on. She's wanting to establish first, and she gets it. Like, you've done a lot, yep, but this is some personal something that Coi is facing right now, and her friend Mr. Emperor is staying close by while that is balanced out. Yeah, they are balanced out. Yeah, so she's learning a lot about finances and, you know, just different things. Yeah, being slow to kind of maybe even spread out any further. Like, I get an energy of like, this is being slow to I get kind of the Star is their energy, like they're both in the public eye and things like that. So they're being slow with respect to like putting or presenting any hope for something other than what they're actually focused on out there into the media. And that's why you guys don't, you know, if they say they're not together, if they seem as though they're focused on one another. Yeah, there's a Three of Cups energy, and I get maybe they have other people that they interact with too, and that's on both sides, maybe even from time to time. Maybe not, maybe they just have a lot of friends, you know, maybe they really don't want their business. I feel like there's just a lot of inner work things going on. That's all I get right now. I hope this has been helpful. Yeah, there's a new, yeah, see, and the Star card keeps coming out too. So yeah, there's a new inspiration, like a new something that we'll probably hear about from, it looks like Jackson, that Jackson's working on and is starting. That maybe honing in, trying to get out of the lost in the sauce, like figuring out what else they can do within their financial pursuits with respect to their life endeavors, like, you know, business and things like that. So I hope this has been helpful for anyone who is concerned about like where their energy is at. I hope this has been, you know, insightful for that purpose. Let me know. Thanks.